You're a Sigma, the lone wolf who doesn't play by society's rules. You march to the beat of your own drum and live life entirely on your own terms. While the betas and gammas trip over themselves trying to impress women, you simply exist as your authentic, unapologetic self. And amazingly, that very aura of self-possession and indifference is precisely what drives the ladies wild. Here are 10 things she's picking up on that reveal your elite Sigma status. 1. Confident body language. You maintain a powerful, upright posture versus hunching over like a soy boy. Your shoulders are pulled back. Your chin is level. You're not shrinking into yourself. Even when seated, you take up space instead of minimizing yourself. Your movements are purposeful and unhurried, not jittery or fidgety. This commanding presence conveys an inner confidence that she can't help but find magnetic. 2. Minimal peacocking. You're not trying too hard to impress with flashy designer clothes or loud, obnoxious accessories and jewelry. You know that overt peacocking is a desperate omega trait reeking of insecurity. Instead, your simple, casual style reflects your IDGF mentality. She senses this refreshing self-assurance behind your understated look. 3. Amusing aloofness. While you remain fully engaged in the conversation, you don't appear hopelessly thirsty for her attention or approval like a beta orbiter. You lean back at times, glancing away briefly to subtly demonstrate that her validation doesn't determine your sense of self-worth. Yet you remain present and witty, striking the perfect balance of seeming indifferent, yet charmingly engaged. She finds this enigmatic blend intriguing. 4. Dismissing orbiters. Despite sensing your high value, you don't tolerate other pathetic men trying to ingratiate themselves or jockey for her attention while you two are vibing. If a lame attempt at joining the conversation occurs, you swiftly shut it down with a steely look or curt remark, asserting your sturdy boundaries. This instantaneous zero-tolerance policy for orbiters further amplifies your presence. 5. Edgy banter. Your wit and humor has an edgy, almost confrontational quality at times. You're not afraid to risk mild offense or engage in a bit of macho posturing through your dialogue. Rather than coming across as crass, she perceives this boldness as refreshingly spontaneous and unrestrained from an unapologetic man who plays by his own rules. 6. Devil-may-care attitude. You clearly don't get flustered or bent out of shape by little snafus or bumps in the road, whether that's a spilled drink or a long wait for a table. She recognizes that you're not caught up in the incessant groupthink and people-pleasing that bogs down most men. Your calm, unbothered vibe conveys a powerful ability to think and move independently. 7. Steely eye contact. You don't sheepishly avoid eye contact like a timid nice guy, but you also don't try too hard with an over-the-top, smoldering gaze. Your eye contact is steady, assured, and unwavering without being excessive. This combines with your other signals to create a potent, uncompromising aura that rattles her just the right way. 8. Leading the conversation. Rather than blankly nodding along or deferring to her to steer the dialogue, you're unafraid to lead with witty remarks, anecdotes, and strategically placed questions that shape the flow. You don't dominate, but you match her natural engagements, signaling a meeting of equals rather than lopsided pedestalization. 9. Well-traveled. Without being an outright braggart, you slip in references to your jet-setting lifestyle and worldly experiences, whether that's mentioning a stint living abroad or an epic hiking trip. These details reveal you're no small-minded insular drone, but rather a dynamic worldly man who explores all life has to offer without hesitation. 10. Selective self-disclosure. while an eager beta will vomit out his entire life story and unload all his emotional baggage in a single evening, you parcel out personal details patiently and judiciously. You share tidbits from your background slowly, revealing information with intention rather than word vomiting. This restrained approach amplifies an aura of mystery that most men simply can't replicate. And with that being said, until next time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all your support for my channel and for my work. I can't believe that we went so far together. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It means everything for me. I wish you all the best. See you in the next educational video.